Aia. Doamne, Tu ne vă. De ce ne trebuie să mă joc? Dimineața. Să mă enervez. Da, pentru tine. Nu, dar mă enervează. Ai ce să le faci. Numai din stan în stantiță. Efectiv, n-ai ce să le faci. Hello. E gata, măi. Epic. Star Protection Card. Da. Rasa lui de joc. Ce să-mi dai? Nu. Nu mă înțeleg. Mocul luna sau cuțuțuirea? Și am și schimb. Ești mare. Clicam de... Da, dar e bun. Nu, dar nu. Nu. Asta e bine. Perfect. dați yo. Asta ce câta lângă mine? Salutare. Ia la ăsta. Da. Ia la nu pot să fiu acolo. Doamne, tune, bă. Neața, Dașa, neața. Mamă, ce mi le-au luat? Mai mană. Du-te în Doamne iartă. Mi-a mâncat sufletul. Go! Ba da, numai că trebuie să mă dau 7 km în spate să pot să dau. Într-un finalul cu pasările. Te-am am ieșit din bază. Nu. țară. Eram înțelegere. Bă, dacă stai să bagi cu mine, un timp.
Black leather gloves, no sequin. Buckles on the jacket, it's elite shit. Nike crossbody got a piece in it. Gotta dance, but it's really on some street shit. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right
Chiar
foot
nu-ți pare
slide.
niciun skill.
Basically, I'm saying either way we bout to slide. Can't let this one slide.
Nicio șansă. Nicio șansă. Dar ce? Ce-ți trebuie ăla de... Hai, da, nu vei bine.
It's a thriller in the trap. Where we from? Baby, don't you wanna dance with me? No, I could dance like Michael Jackson. I could give you satisfaction. And you know we're out here every day with it. I'ma show you how to get it. Go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way we bout to slide. Can't let this one slide. I'ma show you how to get it. Go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way we bout to slide. Can't let this one slide. Right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way we bout to slide. Can't let this one slide. Right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way we bout to slide. Can't let this one slide.
Ah, yeah.
2,000 shorties wanna tie the knot, yeah. 200 shooters on my brother's block, yeah. Had a lot for rounds like a love or not, maybe not. I don't know what's wrong with me, I can't stop, yeah. Don't stop, yeah. Never stop. Got so many ups, I be mistaken on some other ops. Got so many people that I love out of trouble spots. Other than the family, I gotta see the you or me. That's just how I think it's either you or me. This life got too deep for you, baby. 2 or 3 of us about to creep where they stay in. Black leather gloves, no sequin.
S-a luat 6 de kill-urile mele ăla. După ce am dat de mic. E așa ceva. Cine, lui?
Altul avea puțin.
Da. Doamne, dar sunteți la televizor. Iubire, e doar un joc. Nu s-a blocat telefon. Fută-te, mă, da. Deci eu nu înțeleg ce are, uite-te. Dar nu pot nici să ies. Nu pot nici să ies. Nu mă lasă să-l blochez. Nici telefonul. Nici jocul, e telefon. Nu-mi lăsa nimic. Cum dracu mi-a intrat înapoi în joc între timp ce eu nici... Security isn't responding. Mi-a schimbat atât de pe ecran, iubire. Ia. Și poza. Tot mi-a schimbat. Da, un restart, ce dracu are? Își colat-o pe ulei. Un tălirol de telefon. Ăla să-mi schimbe și toate imaginile, măi. Nu. Încă n-am mai văzut așa ceva. Dar trebuie să te întrebe că vrei să îți fac asta sau nu. Mi se blochează și laptopul. Ce, Doamne, se întâmplă? O imagine și-o revenit. Dar nu înțeleg ce-o pățit la securitate, de nu răspunde. Joc de liniștit un mici. Să văd ce dracu are ăsta. Mi-am dat o scanare de siguranță, simt ce, Doamne, are. Deci că nu e normal. Să duci că telefonul meu e bun și a tău e rău. Mai gândește odată, iubire. Am eu nici atâta, nu mai mere. Păi ce dracu poate scanezi așa de greu? De scanează, zici că e în pensie. Everything looks good. Păi ce dracu arată good dacă mi s-a blocat telefonul? Cum arată everything looks good în timp ce mi se blochează telefonul? Asta nu înțeleg. Lolita? Oh. E faină, Ruby. Ruby chiar e faină. E șmecheră. Uite-te, îi crește viața. Toate skill-urile. Care e un item care îi crește viața. Îi trage la tine. Da. Nu e ușor campionul, dar e șmecher. Disturbing. Da, și nici eu nu mai suport. Nu mai e. Da. Dar mi-a conectat telefonul ăla. N-am de nimic. Dar cafeaua asta cred că nu se gata până la 10. Ceva cam așa îmi transmit e-mail. Până am de câte ori ți-am zis să jucăm un joc normal, n-ai. Aia e problema. Și crezi că o să apuc să iei pe Hanabi?
The account you see on the screen belongs to a man named Moses. He usually posts fun, lighthearted content with his family, nothing related to paranormal. But recently, he uploaded something that left both him and his family completely creeped out. Late one night, while spending time at a park with his family, they noticed something strange in the distance. At first, it didn't seem like much until they looked closer, and it was all captured on camera.
Oh, eso. No te vas a golpear la resbaladilla cuando te bajes. ¿Me bajo? Sí. Ah. Mira. Espérate. Dana, ven. Amor. Vénganse para acá. Mira, a ver, miren el árbol aquel. No, la neta, te lo juro que yo miraba algo. Que se asomaba. A ver, vengan. Ya me dio miedo. No, es que yo miré algo, neta. No pasa nada. No, mi amor, no pasa nada, ven. No era nada, ven. ¿Qué? ¿Qué es? No sé, no. Mira, sí se miró. ¡Hey! ¿Quién está ahí? Yo sí miré, alcancé a ver algo. Mira, ¿te checaste? ¿Viste? A ver. Oh, mira. ¿Qué es eso? ¡Hey! ¡Lujo! ¡Asómate! ¡No mames!
In the distance, you can see what appears to be someone or something peeking out at them from behind a tree. What makes this even more unsettling is that Moses claims there was no one else in the park that night besides his family. It's hard to clearly make out who or what was standing there, but the figure appears to be stalking them from behind the tree. They were terrified and left the park immediately. But viewers later noticed something even stranger. At one point, when Moses briefly turns the camera toward his daughter, you can see what looks like a couple of people standing at a distance, and near the slide where his daughter had just been playing, there appears to be a completely black shadow figure. According to Moses, no one else was in the park. So who or what was that? A few days later, still unsettled, he returned to the park with his wife to investigate further. And this is what happened next.
Ay, pues se prendió. Pero miren, chequen nomás. Estamos solos, no hay nadie aquí en la presa. Aquí vinimos de nuevo para checar otra vez lo del mentado árbol que habíamos, de susodicho árbol, no, pero pues la neta, esta vez la verdad no quisimos bajar, ni quisimos, mira, aquí estamos yo y mi esposa, y pues la neta esta vez no quisimos bajar, por precaución, porque no sabemos qué es lo que puede haber ahí. Entonces mejor nos quedamos aquí, pero ahí se mira donde está solo, mira, ahí están los juegos, donde está nada prácticamente. Ay, no mames. No, no me jodas. Ay, nomás chequen ustedes, miren. No, vámonos mejor. Vámonos. No, esto no está bien. Vámonos. Aquí definitivamente sí hay algo. Ay, nomás chequen. Juzguen ustedes. Y mira, y nomás ese aparato es el que está. Nomás ese aparato es el que se está moviendo. No, sí está cañón. Vámonos mejor. No, vámonos ya. Bueno, nos vemos. Aquí ya mejor ya. Hay que dejarlos a gusto a los fantasmitas que estén haciendo ejercicio. Bueno. Vámonos mejor. No está. Vámonos. Bye.
This time, they decided to keep their distance while filming. As Moses was casually showing the area, a heavy foot pedal machine, completely still just moments before, suddenly started swinging on its own. These pedals aren't light.
Crezi mare pisicule.
They require force to move, and there didn't appear to be strong wind that night. After everything that happened before, this felt like more than a coincidence. Convinced that whatever they experienced the first night might be connected to this, they panicked and left the park again. Still searching for answers, Moses decided to return once more during the daytime.
Mucha gente ahí me estuvo poniendo los comentarios. Ve checa, ve revisa allá atrás del árbol. Y pues, aquí venimos ya de día. Ya de noche no. De noche está más cañón. Está solo el área de los juegos. Está solo aquí. Bueno, pues aquí está, miren. Aquí está, miren. Pues aquí está, miren, chequen ustedes. Este es el árbol. Aquí está. Ahí se mira. Miren, ahí está mi esposa. Pues ahí se mira el árbol. O sea, ella estando delgada, pues no. Pues no, ni siquiera lo tapa el árbol. O sea, el árbol ni siquiera la tapa y eso que ella está delgada. Ahora yo que estoy más ancho, pues no. No da el ancho, pues. O sea, es demasiado. Aparte se miraba una persona muy alta. Una persona, o sea, se miraba muy alta la persona.
Aș vrea să știu
Y aparte blanca, menos.
să nu mai înfutene.
Estuvimos indagando la historia más o menos aquí de la presa.
Mă bă.
Y sí, muchos comentaban ahí.
Mă enervează ampulea pe
que
distracție.
antes aquí había casas. Y sí es cierto. Antes había varias colonias, habían en el área, en aquella parte de la presa, existían casas, ranchos, ranchitos, incluso se dice que había hasta un panteón aquí, que encontraron aquí cruces de panteón de personas que habían sido enterradas, supuestamente, la verdad. Si saben bien cómo está la historia esa, pues ojalá y me la pongan ahí en los comentarios para pues para saber bien cómo está. Pero sí, efectivamente, como decían, sí existió ahí un pueblo, sí existió mucha gente que vivió en esa parte de la presa. Entonces, cuando hicieron la presa y limpiaron, que habían cruces supuestamente, y pues imagino que aparte de eso, cuántas cosas más no habrá o no habrá pasado pues en el pasado. De este, si Dios quiere, como les decía, si llegaba a 20,000 seguidores, si Dios quiere, aquí vamos a acampar, en esta parte, en esta área, justo debajo de esta lámpara. Porque no nos
De
queremos ir a
pe
los
rog.
pudos
Cât
ni
că am un
a
coleg care m-au venit
la
știi, să
vamos a poner
colecteze.
aquí en esta lamparita.
Se joacă un
Y
normal.
pues también vamos a aprovechar y acampamos y a lo mejor ya hasta hacemos una carne asada. Para que la cosa no esté tan tensa. Nos vemos. Espero les haya gustado este videito.
After reviewing everything that happened, the shadow behind the tree, the dark figure near the slide, the mysterious swinging pedal, the question still remains unanswered. Was there truly something paranormal lurking in that park? Or could there be a logical explanation behind what they captured on camera? And more importantly, what would you have done if you were in his place? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. The following footage comes from the account you see on the screen. The account belongs to a woman from the Philippines. On February 10th, 2026, something happened inside their home that left the entire family terrified. They were getting ready to sleep when her son, who was right beside her, suddenly reacted to something she couldn't see.
Mai
At
ai
first,
training.
she brushed it off. But later,
Nu mai
when
e.
she decided
Să
to
fac
review
cafea.
the security camera installed in the room, she saw something that made her heart drop. The woman was on her phone while her son adjusts his blanket. Suddenly, the blanket is forcefully pulled downward. The boy instantly panics and tells his mother that something grabbed his leg. If you look closely, both of his legs appear bent and tucked toward his body, which rules out the possibility that he accidentally pulled it himself. It almost looks as if something was underneath the blanket with him. After the incident, the family was so shaken that they immediately called a priest to come and bless the house.
Sumainyo ang Panginoon, palakin mapangyarihan Diyos, Ama, Anak, Espiritu Santo. So, ano, kagabi lang nangyari yan?
Isang araw na madaling araw.
Last part, may CCTV.
This was the last update she posted regarding the incident. There has been no confirmation on whether the activity stopped after the blessing or if anything else has happened since. Until she shares more, the case remains a mystery. So what do you think about this footage? Was it truly something paranormal, or is there a logical explanation behind what happened that night? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. The following videos come from the account you see on the screen. It belongs to a woman who was home alone with her sister when their house alarm suddenly went off.
Deci ai de capul meu, dar
Confused
greu
and
să dea
freaked out,
cafeaua la
they
cât ne-am
immediately
trezit
checked the
pisicule?
security camera, and this is what happened next.
La 7 și cât? Că mintenii 9.
The security camera revealed that the front door was open, suggesting someone had entered the house. While watching, they heard their bedroom door open and panicked, and jumped out of the window. Surprisingly, the interior camera didn't show anyone inside at that time, but when they reviewed the recording later, things became even creepier.
So, something I didn't really notice is that with all the recordings from the security footage, it just randomly cut off on one of them and left it as unlabeled. And obviously I didn't want to bother looking through for the blanks, you know, and so I didn't even notice, but one of the blanks is the one that has the shadow figure running past, so here it is.
Clear.
It sent chills down their spines when they realized it wasn't a person who entered their home, but some sort of entity. a shadow person who broke in, which can be seen multiple times throughout the footage in the toaster's reflection, moving exceedingly fast, and the camera kept detecting motion throughout the footage, especially in a dark room. Later, they uploaded another video explaining what had happened that night.
Okay, and then after I came back from my phone and like later on we were looking at the footage again, just like with a clear mind.
Yeah. If it is something, I don't want to. The fact that it just moved so quickly.
Yeah.
But then, like, the motion capture camera didn't see that shape. And, like, when it was
how could it
tracking
have
the
even
movement.
known that it was movement?
Like, why is it that you see it one time and then in the rest of the footage there's, like, no. It's not picking. It's picking up on something, but there's nothing there. So why is it that we only see it, like, one time? But it's. I don't know, it just freaks me the fuck.
I think that. I don't know. I could have been just like, it's not human and you can't really like tell what is going on, but like also there's definitely like something going on.
They were convinced that something supernatural entered their home that night, and even tried to enter the room they were in when the door opened by itself. Nothing else happened after that night. But what do you think about the footage? What entered their home that night, and did it truly leave? What would you have done in this situation? Share your thoughts with us down in the comments. The TikTok account you're seeing on your screen belongs to a mother who has dedicated her entire page to her young son, Jensen. Most of her videos are heartwarming. Clips of Jensen playing hockey, the sport he loves, and moments documenting his journey as he bravely battles a medical condition. The account is filled with strength, love, and family support. But recently, she posted something very different. One night, as the family was preparing to leave the house, something happened that terrified her older son, Tucker, to his core. For Jensen's safety, cameras are installed throughout their home. They're meant to provide peace of mind. Instead, one of those cameras captured something deeply unsettling. As soon as Tucker walks into the living room, what appears to be a small toy duck suddenly begins moving on its own. He notices immediately and rushes straight to his mother. Moments later, when they step out of the room to leave the house, the toy begins moving again. And if you look carefully throughout the footage, you can see multiple orbs floating across the frame. The mother later mentioned that this wasn't the first time something like this was captured, but she hasn't shared the other video. Many viewers believe whatever is in the house doesn't seem harmful. But she also revealed something more unsettling. Jensen sometimes wakes up in the middle of the night crying, scared, as if something disturbed him. The family is now even considering moving to a new house. So what do you think is happening here? Is it something harmless, a so-called friendly presence? Or could it be something far more malevolent? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Before we head on to the next video, we have an important message. If you got videos or stories to share related to the The TikTok account you see on the screen belongs to a man named Joey. His account only has 3 uploads, and his last video was posted back in 2024. Not long after moving into a new apartment with his family, strange and unexplainable things began happening, especially inside his son's room. At first, the activity was subtle. Cabinets would open and close on their own. Objects seemed to shift positions. Random noises echoed through the apartment with no clear source. But as the weeks passed, the incidents became harder to dismiss. One afternoon, while Joey was home alone, he suddenly heard music playing from his son's room. Confused and unsettled, he grabbed his phone and started recording. And this is what he captured.
So me and my wife have been living in this apartment for about 6 months now. We've been living in this apartment complex for about 4 years, probably more than that. For the past 2 weeks, some weird things have been happening in our son's room. Stuff has been like moved around, and we keep hearing noises, and it sounds like stuff's being like closed and shut. I've never got anything like actually on camera. My wife is actually staying with my baby at my mom's because they're kind of like freaked out right now. We're about to move out anyway, but they're just staying there for the time being because it's weird. We don't really have any explanations for it. Not that I think it's ghosts, but I don't have any other explanations for it. So I wasn't going to record, but I came here to feed the cats. We have 2 cats who have to stay here, unfortunately, because my mom is allergic to cats. So I came over to feed them, and I noticed that in his room, my son's room back here, I can hear his toy being played. You can't really hear it right now. But we keep the door closed because, one, we always kept the door closed because we don't want the cats to go in there and get hair all over because they're really floofy cats. But I can hear the toy playing, and it was not on before. It is playing right now, and I don't know why it's playing right now. I didn't leave it on, but even if I did leave it on, like I'll turn it off. Even if I did turn it on, it wouldn't automatically play. You'd have to, even if I brush over the keys, it doesn't really go. So you'd have to really press the button and there you go. And it was not on, and it turned on, and I could hear it. And that's why I started recording. And now that I'm looking around, there's stuff knocked over. There's plants knocked over. There's fake plants knocked over. There's books on the ground. The wipes are on the floor. I don't know what is going on. And there is no one here. I am here by myself. There is nobody here. I'm here by myself. I'm in the father's closet right here. I'm just trying to debunk everything. There's nothing here. Did you see that? Am I insane? Am I insane? Someone just walked by the window, and I will go out there and show you that no one is here. This door is locked. This is the door you're just looking at. This door is locked. There's nothing out here. Nothing out here. There's a closet door. This is also locked. I don't think we've ever opened that door. It's always been locked. Just the weirdest things are happening. Weirdest things are happening.
If the toy couldn't activate by itself, then who or what pressed the buttons when no one was inside the room? He also noticed a fake plant knocked over and books scattered across the floor. But what truly sent chills down his spine was a shadow passing across the balcony window. The apartment sits nearly 12 feet above the ground and is completely enclosed. There shouldn't have been any way for someone to walk past that window. Then one day, while the entire family was at his mother's house, Joey decided to check the baby monitor they had recently installed in his son's room. And what the camera recorded raised even more questions.
Alright, so we're at my mom's right now, and we have a baby monitor set up so we can kind of see what's going on, and I can look back and and see, like, oh, did anything happen? Is anything moving around? Yeah, we caught this. I show my parents this. This is crazy. But if you look really closely, the rocking chair starts to move. It's in the corner. You can see it's very slight. It's very slight. But you can see the shadow kind of moving. It's rocking on its own. There's no one there. Everyone is at my mom's house right now. Everyone's at my mom's house. And then the wipes fly off the dresser. And then the hamper. The baby's hamper falls over. Like, what is going on? No one's there. What is happening?
Despite the apartment being completely empty, strange activity was happening inside his son's room. Shortly after uploading one more unrelated video, Joey stopped posting altogether. His account has remained inactive ever since, leaving viewers wondering what truly happened inside that apartment. So what do you think about these videos? If you were in his situation, what would you have done? And what do you think happened to Joey? Share your thoughts with us down in the comments. The following footage comes from a woman named Ale Valencia. Recently, she began sharing heartfelt photos and videos of her sister, Michelle, who had been bravely battling cancer and sadly passed away. As the family gathered together to mourn the loss of someone they loved so deeply, the atmosphere was filled with grief, tears, and memories. But during this emotional moment, something unexpected happened. Something that left the entire family overwhelmed, and it was all caught on camera. In the middle of the gathering, a balloon can be seen slowly drifting across the room, moving directly toward Michelle's younger brother, the one who wasn't able to be there during her final moments to say goodbye. It even gently leans against him, almost as if embracing him. And the moment it makes contact, he suddenly jumps up, saying he felt something physically touch him on his back. The timing, the movement, and the way the balloon seemed to choose him specifically left viewers emotional and divided. Many believe this was Michelle's spirit returning one last time to comfort her brother and say a final goodbye. Others, however, believe it could have been something else entirely. Something feeding off the family's grief during a vulnerable moment. So what do you think happened here? Was it truly a sister's final farewell, or something more sinister at play? Share your thoughts with us down in the comments. And may Michelle's soul rest in peace. This next footage comes from the channel you see on the screen. The channel belongs to Juan from Argentina, and interestingly, there is only one video uploaded on the entire account. No description, no explanation, no follow-up. Just a title that reads, "The door handle moves on its own." What you're about to see is that single upload.
Da.
The door handle begins to move aggressively, as if someone on the other side is desperately trying to get in. Even after Juan closes and locks the steel door behind it,
Nu,
the
iubita.
handle continues to shake violently. Many people believe that opening a door during encounters like this is almost like giving permission, an invitation for something to enter. Juan never uploaded another video, so the question remains, what was trying to get inside his house that night? What would you have done in that situation? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. The following footage you're about to see was captured inside the gift shop of York Dungeon by one of their security cameras. Over the past few weeks, the gift shop has become the center of attention due to a series of bizarre and unexplained occurrences. During the early hours of the last 2 Thursdays, something strange has been happening, something that left the staff questioning everything. According to them, it feels like someone, or something, has been making an unexpected visit to the shop after closing hours. This is what the security camera captured. What makes this footage even stranger is the pattern. These incidents have only occurred on Thursdays. The staff also mentioned that ever since they uploaded the video, curious visitors have been coming in, hoping to witness whatever unseen force might be lingering there. In the comments, many viewers claimed they visited before and felt that something was off. Some even said they used to work there and could sense a presence inside the building. But others believe this could simply be clever marketing, a way to attract more thrill-seeking tourists to a place already known for its dark history. So what do you think? Is something truly paranormal happening inside the gift shop? Or could this all be an elaborate hoax? You decide. The following footage comes from a mother who had just arrived home after shopping with her son. As they entered the house, everything seemed completely normal. She placed the shopping bags on the table and began settling in. Nothing felt out of place until something unexpected happened. And this is what the camera captured.
Okay, hold on. Let's get you. Nice. Oh, no. Here, don't mess it up. Whoa. Okay. All right, let's get you outside. Come on. Let's go outside, crazy boy. Let's go outside, crazy boy. Let's go. Good job. Go outside.
She sets the shopping bags on the table before walking away with her son. Seconds later, the bag suddenly falls. At first, you might assume it simply wasn't placed properly. Maybe it was unbalanced. But just as the bag falls, a faint, disembodied voice can be heard saying, "Hi." That's the part that left viewers unsettled. A falling bag can be explained. But where did that voice come from? Was it truly something paranormal caught inside her home? Or is there a logical explanation behind what was heard on that recording? You decide. This next video was shared on Reddit by the user you see on the screen. In the description, She explained that her brother was in college in Boston, home alone in his apartment, when he suddenly felt something off. The feeling seemed to be coming from his roommate's bedroom. He turned to look, and that's when he saw a shadow. He had his phone in his hand, so he took a snap, and when he looked back up, the shadow was gone. A dark figure can be seen peeking from behind the door. Many people believe humans are naturally wired to sense when they're being observed even without direct visual confirmation. But experiences like this raise an unsettling question. How often is that instinct actually right? There has been no further updates from the uploader, no additional incidents, no explanation about the apartment's history. So what do you think was captured on camera that day? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. This next footage was uploaded to TikTok by Tally, a woman who normally posts everyday, ordinary content. But recently, she shared something very different, baby monitor footage of her young son playing alone in his room. At least he was supposed to be alone. While casually watching the live feed, she noticed something in the room that shouldn't have been there. Something that made her freeze. Something that sent chills down her spine. According to Tally, her son was supposed to be completely alone. Yet, the monitor revealed something else inside the room with him. She hasn't posted any updates or explanations since sharing the footage, leaving viewers with a chilling mystery. So what do you think? Was there truly something else in the room with her son? Or could there be another explanation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. If you got videos or stories to share related to the paranormal, then do send them to us on this email. The account you see on the screen belongs to a woman named Gabby, who has documented nearly every moment of her daughter Regina's life. After enduring several painful miscarriages, Regina's birth felt nothing short of a miracle. Gabby's entire social media presence became a chronicle of her child's milestones, from baby giggles to her first day at school. But among the countless heartwarming clips, a few stand out, not for their sentimentality, but for their strangeness. It began when Regina was still an infant. In several videos, she can be seen crawling to a specific hallway in the house, sitting quietly and staring into it as if drawn by something unseen. What seemed like innocent curiosity continued as the years passed.
¿Ya? ¿Ya nos dormimos? Mami, vámonos. Vente, vamos a dormir ya, corazón. ¿Por qué te vas para allá, mi amor? Vámonos ya. Vente. Vente. Vámonos a dormir ya. Vámonos. Vámonos ya. Vente, mi amor. Vente. Vamos a... ¿Qué pasó? Ay, Dios mío. Ceñito. Vamos a dormirnos, mi amor, por favor. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Estás bien? Regi, agarra tu juguete, mi amor.
Even as she grew older, Regina returned to that same spot, gazing into the hallway with a peculiar intensity. Sometimes she'd giggle, wave, or even play as if someone were there. To most, this could be chalked up to a child's vivid imagination, an imaginary friend perhaps. But Gabby began to feel differently, especially after she recorded something unsettling.
¿Qué pasó? Ay, Dios, ahora sí me asusté. ¿Qué pasó? Ay, Aici. Bueno, yo me estaba bañando y la dejé en el cuarto solita, con el cuarto cerrado, y cuando me estaba bañando, oigo que grita y la veo ahí paradita, pero aquí gritando y haciéndole así con la mano, no, no. Obviamente me salí lo más rápido que pude, abrí la puerta, pues no hay nadie, mis hijas están dormidas y no hay nadie. Y está como asustada. Antes de que agarrara el teléfono, así con la manita le decía, no, no. 7:28. Vente, mi amor. ¿Estás bien? ¿Estás bien? Vámonos. Vente. Y mira, apunta para allá. ¿Qué, mi amor? Vámonos. ¿Qué, mi amor? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué pasó? Ven, amor. Ven, amorcito. Vente. Venga, mi niña. It's okay.
In a more recent video, Regina no longer seemed playful near the hallway. Instead, she appeared anxious and frightened, staring with wide eyes and refusing to go near it. No visible reason explained this shift in behavior. But then, viewers started commenting on an old clip, a simple recording of Regina going about her nighttime routine.
Ya, mamita, vamos a dormirnos, mi amor. Ya. Mira, tus menos, ok, dame el cepillo. Dame el cepillo, ya. Ay, Regina. Ya. Pásate a tu camita, mi vida. Uy, déjame, mi amor. Déjame ir, mi vida. Ya, mamita.
Upon re-watching it closely, something strange became clear. Just after Regina points toward a closet, a dark, shadowy figure darts past inside. Gabby insisted no one else was home at the time. This shadowy figure matched where Regina had pointed, just like she often did with the hallway. As unease settled in, Gabby continued filming around the house, hoping to find answers. Then, during a seemingly ordinary moment in the kitchen, another shadow appeared, this time passing through the same room Gabby and Regina were in. Neither of them noticed it at the time. What was caught on camera that night, and in the hallway before it, remains unexplained. Gabby has no answers, only videos, and a growing concern for her daughter's fear. Until something more definitive is captured, the mystery lingers. Who or what is Regina seeing? Tell us what you think down in the comments. The TikTok user you see on screen hasn't posted many videos, but one of them caught viewers' attention. She was home taking care of her baby when she started to get this strange feeling, like she was being watched. Moments later, the bathroom door began to open on its own. Concerned, she grabbed her phone and started recording. Here's what she captured.
The door is moving by itself.
Yeah, calle by.
Please go away. Please go away. You're not wanted. Go away. Whatever you are, go away. Oh my God. I am so scared right now. Please go away. It can't be spooky.
Oh, wow.
Spooky? Psst, 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 psst. Spook? Moo?
A dark shadow can be seen moving inside the bathroom, along with those constant creaking sounds from the door. It's as if something or someone was pushing it back and forth from the inside. What's even more unsettling is that she didn't notice the shadow at the time. It was only after watching the footage back that she realized what she had captured, which left her shaken. So what do you think? Could this be something paranormal? Or is there another explanation? And more importantly, what would you do in her place? Share your thoughts in the comments. Labubu dolls, known for their quirky, wide-eyed expressions, have recently taken the internet by storm. At first, they were just rare collectibles. But lately, the conversation around them has taken a strange turn. Some people are now calling them creepy and evil. The man behind the TikTok account shown on screen shared a video of a car parked right next to his. What his camera caught has left viewers unsettled and wondering if these dolls are more than just toys.
I know you're not fucking serious right now. There's nobody in that car. There's no one touching that. That's a fucking Labubu. Are we serious? Nobody's touching that. Nobody's in that car. What?
The doll is swinging back and forth aggressively, even though no one is inside the car. Now, one possible explanation could be that the air conditioning was left on. But according to the man who filmed this, the car was completely turned off. After the video went viral, people flooded the comments with their own stories, many claiming to have had disturbing experiences with these dolls. Some of the stories are enough to give anyone chills. So what's really going on here? Just a strange coincidence or something much darker? Have you ever come across one of these dolls yourself? If so, we'd love to hear your story in the comments. The following video was sent to us by a viewer from the Philippines. Back in 2021, on the morning of his graduation day, he was getting ready for school and decided to record a quick video, just something casual to mark the moment. What he didn't realize was that he had unknowingly captured something much more disturbing in the background. If you look closely in the reflection behind him, you can see a black figure standing still in the kitchen. What makes this even more unsettling is what he told us afterward, that on the very same day, before the graduation ceremony, he had witnessed someone pass away. So what do you think he caught on camera? A coincidence? A trick of the light? Or something else entirely? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Before we head on to the next video, we have an important message. If you got videos or stories to share related to the paranormal, then do send them to us on this email. The account you see on the screen belongs to a man who claims that his house is extremely haunted. And over time, he's shared multiple clips trying to document the strange things happening around him.
Excuse me. Are you back there again? This has become its favorite spot. Now, and there he is. Okay, that's enough water, please. Okay. Everyone can see you in the reflection, bud. Everyone can see you in the reflection. And it's gone. Okay. I know he's not in here, but I just want anyone who's watching to see. This is too small, but just like it's not. I just wanted you to see. The cabinets are knocking again. I'm leaving. That's enough for today.
Just as he enters the kitchen, he hears something unusual and immediately starts recording. The sink turns on by itself, and then, in the laundry room, something truly unsettling appears. If you watch closely, a reflection of a person can be seen walking inside the room, but when he checks, no one's there. The room is completely empty. This isn't the first time he's captured shadow figures like this, and it wouldn't be the last. Because on another day, this is what happened.
Okay, I'm home alone. I'm trying to get some work done. I'm just gonna leave this here so you guys can see what's happening. No, this is a great time to be doing this. I'm not busy at all. This is a great distraction. Thank you. Leave it open. Stop touching it. Let me work. Please. Alright. Dude, I know you're back there. I want you to stop. Would you please leave my door alone? I don't care what you do or where you're going, just leave the door alone. Would you? I'm begging you. I'm going to take the door off your hinges if you don't leave it alone. Here, I'm just going to show you guys. There's nothing here. It's my front door. It's my hallway.
Loud knocking sounds echo through the space. But that's not the only strange part. The door keeps closing on its own, and every single time it shuts, a dark shadow passes across the hallway. The encounters have become so frequent that he now tries to talk to the presence, asking it not to disturb him. Even his dog seems to sense something isn't right, and in one clip, he captures the dog reacting to something unseen. Take a look.
It's been freaking me out for about 15 minutes. I know, dude. What's going on? What are you seeing? Something's been spooking him. He's jumping around. This dude. What are you seeing? Why don't you back up? Charlie. I know. Calm down. It's okay. What are you seeing? You're freaking me out, buddy. Do we need to go? Should we go, Bubba? You tell me when it's time to go. Because I don't know what you're looking at, but when we need to go, you let me know, buddy. What's freaking you out, bub? Okay. Should we go? Yeah? You leave when we gotta go. As soon as you walk out, I'll be right behind you.
The dog is clearly distressed, barking, growling, and tracking something across the room. If you look closely, you'll notice it. A black, shadowy orb slowly moving around the space. The man didn't even notice it in real time. He only realized what his dog was reacting to after watching the footage back. So what do you think? Is this house really haunted? Or could there be another explanation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. The TikTok account you're seeing on screen recently posted a strange video recorded by a security camera inside a small local store. At first, nothing seems out of the ordinary. A young worker is calmly arranging products on display, just a regular day on the job. But then, something really strange happens. As he continues stocking the shelves, his hoodie suddenly gets tugged by something invisible. He instantly spins around, clearly startled, expecting to see someone behind him, but there's no one there. So was this a genuine paranormal encounter, or is there a more simpler explanation? Let us know what you think in the comments below. This next video comes from the TikTok account you see on screen, which interestingly, only has a single post. According to the woman behind the video, she had just returned to her hotel after a morning run and headed in for a quick shower. That's when she suddenly heard footsteps, someone walking down the stairs when she was supposed to be alone in the hotel. Feeling both scared and curious, she took out her phone and started recording. Here's what she captured.
Okay, after I got back from a short run, I came back to take a shower before going to work. And after the shower, I go into my room, getting dressed, and I hear somebody walking down the stairs. These stairs. Clearly somebody walking down the stairs. And then I hear some shuffling, so I come downstairs, I'm like, hello? Nobody's here. No one was here early this morning. And I come downstairs into the kitchen, and this is what I find. Let me turn the light on. This is what I find. I'm officially freaked out. Nobody's in here. All the cabinet doors and the drawers are open. All of them. I mean, I'm not scared, but I am officially freaked out. All of the doors are open. Didn't hear this kind of noise. I heard like shuffling, like somebody was in here walking or something. And then I come in here, and these drawers are open as well. And the chairs are by the table, but turned the other way. I mean, what the fuck? This is so weird. I've experienced stuff in this hotel before, but nothing like this. You know, hearing a door slam. That was a long time ago, though. But, this is so weird.
As she walks downstairs, the sight she encounters looks like something straight out of a horror movie. Every drawer and cabinet in the kitchen is wide open, and all the chairs have been turned around facing the opposite direction. But she didn't hear any of it happening, just faint footsteps. She later mentioned that this wasn't her first strange experience at the hotel, but it was the most extreme. So what could be going on here? Is this place truly haunted? Or is someone setting up an elaborate prank? As of now, there's been no follow-up on her account. But what do you think? Drop your theories in the comments. And if you've ever had a weird encounter while staying at a hotel, we'd love to hear about it. This next video comes from the TikTok account you see on screen, and it's the only video uploaded to the profile. In the clip, the user mentioned that he recently moved to a remote cabin in the woods, but ever since his first night there, something hasn't felt right. He claims that every single night, without fail, this is what he hears. Strange animal-like sounds echo through the space. And what's more disturbing is that they seem to be coming from inside the house. There's no clear source, no visible animals, just the sounds, night after night. So what's really going on here? Could it be something paranormal or just an elaborate setup? Would you dare to live deep in the woods alone? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. If you got videos or stories to share related to the paranormal, then do send them to us on this email. In the following video, we see a worker who was completely alone in the place when he suddenly began to hear strange sounds, so he decided to start recording.
Tengo rato escuchando un ruido aquí en mi trabajo, en la bodega, y estoy solo. Y quería grabar a ver si, no sé, tengo mucho miedo. No me había pasado algo así, como de algo de sustos o algo. Pero tengo rato escuchando eso. Ay, no me animo a ir para allá, güey. Después de un rato me animo a ver, güey. Tengo mucho miedo, güey, la neta. Nunca me había pasado algo así, güey. A ver. Fui yo. Ese fui yo. Creo que la moví con la camisa. Tengo un rato que escucho ya cosas. sea, güey, checa esa pinche luz, güey. ¿Tú crees que quieren ganas de subir ahí arriba? ¿Tú crees que tengo ganas de subir ahí arriba? Tengo un chingo de miedo, güey. Tengo un chingo de miedo, güey. Me deja prender la lámpara, güey. Eso la verga. No se ve nada, güey. ¡Oh, madre, güey! ¡A la verga, güey! ¡A la verga, güey!
The lights start to blink on their own on the second floor, and when he goes to check, he hears something strange moving upstairs that makes the store worker flee in terror. Although he couldn't capture anything on camera, and he's not found an explanation for the strange sounds, considering that there was no one else there at that time. What do you think about this video? Leave your opinion in the comments. The YouTube account by the name Sarah B. a while ago published a video that was captured in the famous house on East Drive in the United Kingdom, where a cleaning worker is working late at night when she begins to hear strange noises.
Well, I'll just have a rest. Right, you stop bloody banging your cow. I'm coming up. You're not scaring me. That is for Alan. To prove that it is top at banister. Hello, Pauline, I'm shitting myself. Right. This is little... What? Sounds like there's something in that bedroom. Sometimes it opens the door for you. Emma, if you're in there, can you open my door, please? That's the attic. Can you let me in, Emma? I don't know where to go now. Dare I go towards it? Open door. What the fuck was that? It's not funny when you're on your Todd. Emma, open door for me. There. Okay. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm up to the top of the stairs. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Come on, Kelly. You've been in here 1,000 fucking times. Come on. I've been to the toilet, I will tell you. But it's the other end that's coming out times. Come on. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Come on, Kelly. You've been in here 1,000 fucking times. Come on. I've been to the toilet, I will tell you. But it's the other end that's coming out. Right, that door has just opened. It's still moving. I hope people can... Where's that come from? Where the... I'm going to go into Philip's bedroom now. Ah! Ah! Fuck. 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 I'm alright. Oh God, I'm having a heart attack. I've just heard somebody on the stairs. Some stupid person. Okay, that is it. That is it. I dare go down the smut upstairs. Fucking hell, fucking hell. Hello? I'm sorry for camera checking, but it's... Big mistake, this doing this cleaning at night. Stupid mistake. Right, I'm coming back to the stairs. Ah! Fucking hell! Oh God! Oh Mum! Oh, I don't want my Mum because she's an ass, but there you go. Come on, I'm going to man up now. Well, not man up because I'm a woman. I'm going to woman up now. Come on. Can anybody hear what I can hear? What the fucking hell? Are you sure you heard breathing sounds? Are you sure it's not me, Chris? Ah! Ah! Oh, that's me breathing very deeply. The lights just come on. The friggin' light has just come on. Oh. I have just seen something. I have just seen something. Right, that's it. I'm off down. I can't take no more. I am off frigging down.
The woman was alone at home, and the doors mysteriously open and close on their own, while a stuffed animal is repeatedly thrown towards her. Lights inexplicably turn on, and a figure can be seen hiding behind the door. Adding to the eeriness, visitors have reported unpleasant odors, disembodied voices, and other inexplicable phenomena. Despite multiple attempts at exorcism and paranormal investigations, the activity persists. What do you think? Do you think there is real paranormal activity in this place? Write your opinion in the comments. The user that you see on the screen publishes various content, but nothing related to the paranormal. However, on one occasion, he tried to use the Ouija board, and as a result he says that since then he feels that something strange has been happening in his house. So, he decides to start recording, and this is what he captured.
Alright, so I'm sitting here playing Rocket League at the moment. Every time I'm here by myself, I swear this place is haunted. I've been fucking around with Ouija boards, and I was stupid enough to bloody invite demons to possess me and shit because I didn't believe in it. But ever since then, every time I'm here by myself, I hear shit outside. So I'm playing Rocket League. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what the f***? No f***ing way. No f***ing way. Hello? Is anybody here? Holy shit, why is that fucking moving? Hello? Is anybody here? Oh my god, man. What the fuck? No fucking shit. Hello? I heard you.
Oh my god.
No. No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh my god. Hello? Man, I swear I just saw a fucking shadow moving here. So this light switch. Oh man, I'm absolutely fucking shitting myself. No. That can't be. God. Holy fucking shit. Nah, fuck this, oh no. Nah, fuck this, I'm out of here. Goodbye. Fuck this fucking.
The activity is strongly manifested in his house. The man is terrified and not knowing what to do, seems to now face the consequences of summoning demons with the Ouija board.
Hello, everyone. I've been getting lots of people asking me for an update on the ghost stuff, but to be honest, I haven't really been home much since Friday night, since all that went down. But, I've just kind of gotten home and turned my telly on and stuff and went over here and noticed something on my cabinet thing, and yeah, right, you're probably going to give me shit about how dusty it is, but whatever. I don't dust. But what the hell is that? It looks like a handprint or something. Oh, check it out. Wow. It's actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers and a thumb. I don't even know if I want to know what that is, to be honest, but there's the best update I can give you for now.
It seems like this is the start of a series of chilling events that are about to continue happening at his house. Could this be the beginning of demonic manifestations invoked by the Ouija board? Write your opinion in the comments. The following video shared on Reddit by a user and has been shared multiple times on social media. Video shows a young man who was waiting in an empty hospital room for his girlfriend, who was giving birth at that moment. But while he was waiting, he caught this. We see that there was no one else besides this man in that room. But when he looks under the stretcher, someone appears to be standing on the other side of the room. However, when he checks again, there was no one there. Could this be the ghost of someone who passed away in the hospital? A guy was on a video chatting website talking to strangers, when suddenly he got connected to two friends that had something strange going on in their house. As he watched, he couldn't believe his eyes.
¿Esta, la de Javi?
Sí. Yo vi, no, yo vi que la puerta que está enfrente suyo se movió.
La esa de ahí, nada.
Me juro que vi que esa puerta se movió.
No, mira, nos está vacilando, o sea.
No, chicos, no, yo lo vi con mis propios ojos, yo vi que esa puerta de manera lenta se abrió y luego se cerró bruscamente, chicos.
Nos intenta meter miedo,
No les estoy mintiendo ni por mucho menos, por favor, yo le juro que por mis ojos y por lo que más tengo en mi vida que esa puerta se movió.
De veces es imposible, no hay nada. Así que, y mi gato está abajo, es imposible que se mueva nada. Nos está vacilando esto. Literalmente es el típico... Se ha quedado pillado. ¿Qué le pasa?
Atrás suyo hay alguien.
¿Cómo que atrás? ¡Me cago en la puta!
The video chat takes a terrifying turn as the door to a closed room mysteriously swings open. The guy watching is shocked, especially when he learns the two friends are home alone. As they try to figure out what's happening, one friend investigates but finds nothing. Yet, when he returns, the door opens again and this time they all see a shadowy figure. The video ends abruptly, leaving everyone with chills. Is it real paranormal activity or a clever hoax? You decide. The YouTube account that you see on the screen publishes content related to gaming. However, on one occasion, he uploaded something completely different. After moving to his new apartment, something unexpected has started to happen.
Sick of this. So just to show you guys that there's, oh, for God's sake, literally nothing here. Sorry, my tripod getting caught and everything. Literally nothing here. If there's anybody there, can you say hi? Nice to meet you. If there's anybody there, can you make something move again? Can you make anything move? Now, from the videos that I've seen online about like white shape flying on camera a lot, people say, oh, well, it's orbs, but I mean, what is an orb? To me, it looks like dust. So let me know in the comment section if you think that it's really dusty in here or it's something that I maybe should be more aware of. Don't worry about that. That was my air freshener going off automatically. 8 minutes. Bargain. Nah, mate. Nah. Nah. Nope. I am fucking moving out. So, I mean, I don't know if I believe in this sort of stuff. I really don't. And then another video before that, it sounded like someone was physically running down the stairs at me. And that kind of stuff happens all the time now. And the hell?
We see that someone tries to open the door, and when he goes to investigate, there is no one there. We also see how some objects move on their own. When he tried to communicate with the entity, it throws the chair towards him with a lot of aggression. So far, he has not found a logical explanation for all this, but what do you think? Do you think an evil entity is haunting this place? Let us know in the comments. This video was uploaded on social media. A casual vlog between two friends took a terrifying turn. They were just chatting when something unthinkable happened.
Something just took my hair. I'm not joking, something just took my hair.
What do you mean something fucking took
I don't know.
Something fucking
No,
took my
I'm coming out!
One of the friends gets spooked as someone pulls her hair. They were just making sense of the situation when suddenly the same thing happens to the other friend. They both get freaked out and run out of the room. This TikToker usually posts videos about cars, but one night things took a terrifying turn. They were hanging out with friends when they heard something or someone break into their house. They called the cops, but before they arrived, they decided to check it out themselves, and this is what happened.
Okay, you're upstairs in your room?
Yeah, we're in my room right now.
Okay, make sure you lock the door then. I'm gonna come home. I should be home in about 10 minutes. I need you to stay calm though, okay?
Okay,
So calm, quiet, keep the door locked. Alright, do not go out of the room whatsoever. I'm gonna come home, I'll be there 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna call the cops on the way home too.
What's
Just
the
to make
cops?
sure
No,
everybody's
Mom,
safe.
why do we have to get the cops?
We're going to just make sure everybody's safe and they can get there faster than I can. I'll scope it out and make sure that nobody's there.
Okay,
or
it's
if there's
fine, okay.
somebody there, they can have them.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you soon. I love you.
I love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
A sudden loud noise sends the group scrambling back into the room. They're terrified and unsure of what's out there. But one friend, watching the video later, notices something the others missed. Hidden behind the railings, you can clearly see a face. When the police arrived, they heard the whole story but found no one and no sign of forced entry. So who or what was that? Could it be a ghost? You decide. The user Billy Golf is a young woman who uploads content about her life and things that happen to her on a daily basis. But one video in particular managed to quickly go viral because something strange was captured. Did you see it? A shadow apparently of a child crosses the hallway. The young woman did not notice it until she reviewed the video later. Some comments claim that it may be someone's spirit wandering the house, while others believe that it is a camera glitch or something to do with the shutter speed. What do you think the camera captured? Is it real paranormal evidence? Write your opinion in the comments. The following video was uploaded on Reddit, captured by the CCTV camera outside a house. The man was entering his house when something truly terrifying happens. As soon as he sets foot inside the house, an orb is seen coming out from behind one of the cars and goes straight into the house. And as soon as it entered the house, the man is thrown out with full force. Luckily, the man survived, but suffered a lot of injuries. The video sparked debate of what could that be. What do you think this was? Share your opinion with us in the comments. A woman in Australia claims her house is crawling with paranormal activity. After weeks of strange happenings, she grabs her phone to record one unsettling night and captures this.
But I let them sleep in my bed tonight because it's freezing outside, like the middle of winter. But like, my door does not scratch. And it's currently like a bit open because what the fuck? No, fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that. What the fuck? No. This is so fucked up. Like, I cannot stress this enough. There's no one fucking home. What the? Oh my god.
We see that the bedroom door opens by itself, but there was no one around. However, when she goes to the room, a figure can be seen that hides quickly. She didn't notice it at first, but when later reviewed the footage, she was terrified by what she saw. What do you think? Is this real or staged? You decide. The following video was shared on the TikTok account Bleak Sorrow, which is dedicated to carrying out paranormal explorations in cemeteries. However, something strange began to happen lately in his house, so he decided to document everything. And this was what he captured.
Okay, TikTok. So, my power is out at the moment in the basement. And I swear, I keep hearing someone walk. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's kind of creepy. Laundry room still has power, so that's good. But the rest of the basement's power is completely out, which is very strange. Oh. I'm not sure what that noise was, but I don't know. I'm home alone right now, so we'll see, I guess. Look out back. No, nothing back there. I don't know. There's been a lot of strange things happening. Figures, shadows.
You're in the middle of the forest. So, why?
I don't know. Maybe some tips, advice would help out.
A black shadow is seen standing in the bathtub, which he did not notice at first, and a moment later when passing through the bathroom again, the shadow disappears. Many of his viewers noticed it when he uploaded the footage. However, the paranormal activity would continue to occur.
I'm going to show you guys this basement and all the creepy stuff that's been happening here. This is the bathroom I passed earlier, where there was some shadow figure standing, supposedly. I've watched it. It's creepy. That's creepy. But anyway, there is nothing in here to make a shadow stand at all in this bathtub. That's to the pipes outside. Bathtub, shower, have a window right here.
What was that?
What was that? Okay, so here's the thing. This house has been creeping me out for the longest time already, And we haven't lived here but maybe, I don't know, 2 years. It's just, I swear to God, I don't like it. I mean, if there's anyone that can be hiding behind this thing over here, I guarantee it.
A hand is resting on the outside of the bathroom. He immediately goes out to check, but there was nobody there. He also went to different rooms to show that he was completely alone. However, the activity would intensify more and more.
But yeah, it actually has a nice, very bright light. It actually has a light up here that also works, so that's awesome. Those doors, as you know, that's my pantry, that's my, that's water running. What that is. Okay. Yeah, we're not with that right now. We'll just leave those on. Open, I mean. See, even with the lights on, guys, it's still... I don't know where anyone would be hiding. Not behind the door. I think the water turned on again. But I could be upstairs. Man, I don't want to go in there again. Yeah, I'll show you guys, see if there's... Oh, God. Nope, that is the water. That is the water. So that's not good. There's absolutely nobody in here. So oh man, I don't want to move. This is freaky.
Chilling and intense activity occurs in this man's house. Everything seems to indicate that some entity has attached itself to him. Some even commented that it could be some demonic entity. Would you dare to live in a house like this? Write your opinion in the comments. This TikTok user shared a chilling video of what happened to her on one occasion when she was resting, and around 3 in the morning she began to hear strange sounds, including the barking of her dog, as if it wanted to warn her of something, so she decides to investigate. Recording with her cell phone, this is what she captured. The gate is moving by itself even though there is no wind, and when it stops a few meters from Cassandra's house, there appears to be a shadow of someone moving the bars. The woman manages to focus on this person who was staring at her. However, Cassandra decides to look for another more powerful flashlight to be able to see clearly what it was, but when she returns, she only sees a cat. Unfortunately for her, these events do not stop here.
Hey everybody, sorry it has taken so long to update, and thank you to everybody who asked us if we were okay and tried to help figure out what has been going on. It honestly has just been like scary. We did have an incident happen after the garden incident, and it's been really hard to sleep, and we're just really anxious and scared. We're not quite sure what happened, but a few nights ago, our alarm system went off in the middle of the night around 3:30 in the morning, and it captured something really strange on our doorbell cam, and we're not sure what it is, and I'll upload it in the comments after I upload this video, but hopefully one of you maybe can figure it out. Y'all were super helpful with whatever this is. We did not hear the hello, and we did not see the horns until you guys pointed it out for us. And so thank you to like your investigative work, because yeah, we have no idea whatever this could be. So what happened after the knock? I'm sorry I cut the video short, but I was not going to keep recording because I was terrified. But I did grab our 2 dogs. We have 2 pit bulls, and I called the police. The police did a drive-by, like on our street. They never actually came to our door or go to our garden. They literally just did a drive-by, and then we got a call later saying they didn't find anything suspicious. I did take my 2 dogs out to the back afterwards for them to like check things out. They didn't find anything. They were sniffing around a lot though. And yes, I know that we need a floodlight back there. Right now there is a floodlight, but the light bulb is out. It requires this like really thin light bulb that I just haven't been able to find, but I know that we need to get one. Also, I did buy a security cam. It's motion detected. I put it up this morning. I still need to install the app and like get it all set up, but hopefully that will capture anything else that happens back there. And for those checking out my profile, no, this was not my viola playing boyfriend. He was at the studio all night and was not home when any of this happened. And yeah, the dogs didn't bark, which was really weird. They bark at like anything outside. They were the ones that woke me up though. I woke up to them like moving around and like jumping around on the bed and like sniffing me a lot. They were like reacting to the sound of the gate going back and forth, and that's what actually initially woke me up. Obviously, it's just been really scary and stressful here, so if any of you know what could have been on our doorbell cam or know what was in our garden, let us know, because we're still trying to figure out everything that's been happening here.
Holy. There's an orb light. And after the alarm, the orb disappears.
An orb can be seen outside her house, which eventually triggers the security alarm. She has been experiencing strange incidents ever since, from unexplained bruise marks on her body to creepy voices outside her house.
Hey everyone, sorry it's been taking so long to update, and thank you to everybody who's been trying to help us figure out what was in our backyard, especially to this person who on Instagram took a screenshot of our video and brightened it up to try to see what was back there after getting this photo. I don't know what that is. We've just been calling him Horn Man. It took us so long to update because after what happened, it was obviously super creepy, and we went and stayed with family for a little bit, but we're back now and things are still happening. So since we've been back, I've been having night terrors, which I've never had before. It could just be the anxiety of being back, but I've been having horrible dreams and waking up sweating and shaking and screaming sometimes. The other thing that's been happening is we've been hearing noises around 3 a.m. again outside of our house. We haven't been looking outside because everyone on here told us not to do that when we hear things, but we did look at our security camera and we didn't see anything on there, but we've been hearing scratching and growling, and then some things that sound just more human, like crying and screaming and like voices, but there's nothing back there on our cameras. And the other thing is that I woke up this morning with bruises all over my body. I woke up and behind my ear was super painful and swollen, and I didn't have anything on me yesterday. I didn't hurt myself like in the middle of the night or anything, but I had my partner take this photo. This is behind my ear right now. It just is super bruised and swollen. Again, I didn't do anything to it. And then I woke up with this bruise on my arm that goes like all the way up my arm, and then I have bruising like on my leg, like here and here and over here, and like I didn't do anything in the middle of the night to have bruising. I'm gonna try to record tonight or tomorrow night what we're hearing to try to get it on TikTok so we can get your help, and then I might try even going live and having you guys watch and hear with me to like get your opinions on what we're hearing. But thanks again, everyone, and hopefully we figure this out soon.
What do you think about her situation? What or who was that mysterious person standing outside the house? Could this be some demonic entity stalking her? Write your opinion in the comments. The TikTok account that you see on the screen usually shares videos about his motorcycle adventures and nothing related to the paranormal. However, in one of his videos we see him riding on a secluded path, and along the way, he captures something chilling.
Oh god, there's even more bones than last time. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone. Oh! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon.
He points out that there seem to be more bones than the last time he came to this place, so he has been here before. Soon he comes to a fork, and when he is deciding which way to take, he realizes something terrifying.
Ce fomică? Ce vrei să fac?
Oh, there's two ways. Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on
Ce-ți faci eu
forever.
dacă vrei? Poate, de fapt, o să mă ridic până să dau. Eu, mi se pare că ți ajung la parte.
It just got really quiet really fast.
That
was my cue to leave.
A white figure can be seen peeking out of the bushes. The desperate man tries to start his motorcycle and he runs away. The appearance of the figure resembles that of a human, and what is even more terrifying is how everything got quiet all of a sudden. The video has gone viral on social media, with some claiming that this might be a skinwalker or extraterrestrial. What do you think this was? Leave your opinion in the... This first video was shared on TikTok by a user named Juan Ryder, a warehouse worker who often does night shifts. Some of his videos have caught the attention of many viewers, especially because of the strange events he claims to capture during his late hours at work.
Quiero que chequen algo. En esa tarima de ahí.
Am șurpuit la fundul ăla. E mulada.
Chequen, Estoy yo solo.
Eu știu să spart comod.
No hay nadie aquí. Ni de este lado.
Juan is totally alone in the warehouse at night when he starts noticing something strange, a faint shadow figure. His breathing becomes heavier as fear begins to set in. He walks toward the area where the shadow was seen, showing the empty surroundings. No one else is there. But the eerie feeling of being watched lingers.
Nu e pusare, așa-i?
A ver si lo alcanzo a grabar.
Asta mi se pare foarte satisfăcător.
Mira. ¡Ah, la verga! Mira. ¡Ah!
Oricum nu trebuie dau. Una foarte importantă.
Now he's back on the forklift, continuing his work, when suddenly, the same shadow figure appears again. This time, it's stalking him from a distance, hiding behind one of the pallets. You can feel the tension as Juan's fear intensifies. He barely holds his camera steady. After one final glance at the figure, he makes the decision to leave the warehouse in a rush, clearly too terrified to stay any longer. So, what do you think? Is this real paranormal evidence caught on camera, or is it just a clever setup? Let us know what you think in the comments below. This next video was uploaded by a TikTok user named Charmaine. Known for posting regular everyday content, her recent shift to documenting strange, eerie events in her home has unsettled her followers. It all began one night when she was abruptly awakened by the sound of someone screaming outside her house. Frightened and confused, she grabbed her phone to start recording. Here's what she captured.
O să îmi încep.
Charmaine approaches her window, trying to figure out where the screams were coming from. When she looks outside, she sees a man standing eerily still in the dead of night, staring directly at her window. You can feel her fear through the shaky camera.
Eu nu știu când. După ce m-am pus de la somn, înainte? Eu nu știu când. Ce faci nici nu soare fără? Vrei să știi pe tot pe jos?
As she tries to make sense of the situation, suddenly, a noise comes from her bedroom closet. Panicking, she goes to check it out, only to witness something or someone throwing an object out of the closet.
Dar există și posibilitatea asta.
Overwhelmed by terror, she makes the decision to leave the house, but her nightmare is far from over.
Oh my god, I think there's something lurking in my room. I don't know.
Now outside, Charmaine looks back at her house. To her horror, she notices a figure moving around inside her bedroom, the same room she had just fled. Later, in another video, she records another terrifying encounter. Although the video starts abruptly, it's clear that something had already happened inside her home.
Shit.
Da, mai, normal. Vezi, nu destul.
Her voice is filled with fear as she struggles to hold the camera steady. She moves cautiously towards the kitchen, only to find all the cabinets wide open and objects scattered across the room.
Eventual să-l pus nu sunt pe spane. Eventual nu sunt parită, atât de fără părinți. M-am săturat să rită.
Just when it seems like things couldn't get worse, a bone-chilling sound echoes behind her. Turning around, she sees the same man who had been standing outside her house now standing inside, staring at her.
Okay, so here I am sleeping, and then here's my doll. It just kind of like, ooh. I threw it away already.
Charmaine has continued to experience strange, unexplainable events in her home. There hasn't been an update about her situation in recent days, but what do you think? Are these videos real evidence of a haunting? Or could it all be a clever hoax? Let us know your thoughts. The TikTok account you see on the screen belongs to a woman named Brookie, who works at a hotel with her friend. In one of their recent videos, they decided to pass the time by doing a little challenge. The plan was simple. Leave their phone inside an elevator, let it go up while they run to another floor to pick it up. But what they didn't expect was that the phone would capture something strange. As the phone rides up the elevator, you can clearly hear an inexplicable voice whisper, "Hello." There's no one in the elevator, and the voice seems to come from nowhere, sending chills down your spine. But this isn't the only unsettling thing captured during their challenge.
I felt bad. How do you up the stairs? I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also, no, don't feel bad. It's terrible. Didn't you want to clean it real quick? Yeah. So, my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off because we're going to get together with her. My parents are flying in,
At one point in the video, a dark figure can be seen in the mirror. But when Brookie moves the camera back, there's no one there. This chilling detail suggests something is definitely stalking this hotel. So the question is, would you dare to work in a place like this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. The TikTok user that you see on the screen lives in an area of the Appalachian Mountains, which, according to the residents, very often suffer from paranormal experiences. And on this occasion, young Dustin is no exception, because during one night, he began to hear strange sounds, something that would be a sign of what was to come.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning again, and I kept hearing shit. There's a security light right over here, and it just was on, and then it went off. Oh, it just came on again. I was just trying to get me some trail mix, and there's something on the roof.
Am înțeles asta ce am rupt-o prima dată, că am uscat, nu știu ce să fac cu ea, am spart în casă.
E salutare? Nu e salutare.
Everybody last time got fucking pissed at me. So I'm not going to do that this time, but it's back.
Something seems to be constantly stalking Dustin, who claims that since he opened the door, he began to constantly suffer paranormal activity in his house. Many people think that this could be something demonic. However, the young man recently stopped uploading content on this subject, which is why it is not known to this day what the development of this case was. What do you think? Is all this real paranormal evidence, or just a hoax? What would you have done in his place? Write your opinion in the comments. If creepy dolls send shivers down your spine, brace yourself. This woman obsessed with the paranormal collects haunted objects. She's live streaming with a friend and showing the doll she wants to get rid of when something truly terrifying happens.
Her with me when I move, so if any of you are interested in that doll, please let me know. Because I don't want to keep her, but I'd like her to go to a good home. I mean, if there's somebody out there that's interested, I don't. Did that thing just move?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? I'd like her to go to a good home. I mean, if there's somebody out there that's interested, I don't.
Her pretty face just moved towards you.
Oh my God, Heather.
Like that legitly just moved.
Oh my God. Clay, did you see that?
At first.
When you said you're not taking her with you, what the
my-
f is that?
I don't know. I just heard
heard
that.
a girl's voice.
Are you serious? That wasn't one of you?
No.
Oh my God! She really just can move? Oh hell no!
As the woman talks about the doll, something unthinkable happens. The doll's head swivels on its own. Both women are terrified, and it gets worse. A little girl's voice whispers from nowhere, and the wind chimes start ringing without a breeze. The video cuts off just as things are heating up. Is this proof of a demonic possession? Do tell us what you think in the comments. Below. Like, share, and subscribe. If you got videos or stories to share related to the paranormal, then do send them to us on this email.
De ce să nu poți? Că probabil
The TikTok account you're seeing on screen belongs to a man who lives far from the city, in a quiet, secluded area surrounded by woods and open land. One night, his dog started acting strange. Sensing something wasn't right, he took out his phone and started recording. Here's what he captured.
I don't know if you can see this. This is really good. Domino, what is that? What the hell is that? Hey! Hey everyone, so a few of you have asked me about an update regarding the video from the other night and the weird creature person thing I saw over here. Me and my dog Domino were sitting on the porch and he ran out to the corner of the yard, which is not unusual. He'll do that with a rabbit or a deer or whatever. We live out in the middle of nowhere. He's not much of a barking dog, so he went to the edge of his fence barrier. He's on a wireless fence and just stared. I looked over and I saw it from behind that swing set out of the woods. Walked over behind that truck, or to that truck, and went behind it into the woods. I don't know what it was. It was brownish red in person. We have a street light, so I figured it'd pick up better. Apologize for the quality. Apparently zooming in at night will make any phone's quality potato quality, but I haven't seen it since, and hopefully I won't, but I still don't know if it was a person or a thing. Whatever it was big, and it was in my yard, and I don't like that.
In the distance, a dark figure can be seen moving. It's hard to tell what or who it is. The man claims he had no idea anyone was nearby. And considering the isolation of the area, that makes it even more unsettling, and the dog's reaction only adds to the mystery. So was this something from the woods or something from beyond? Would you live in a place like this? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. The TikTok account that you see on the screen belongs to a man named Mike, who stumbled upon an old, deserted elementary school hidden deep in the woods, far from any nearby towns or homes. Rumors about the building being haunted circulated for years. Curious, Mike decided to investigate it on his own.
Să știi că e foarte bun.
Aici sunt campania 2000. materiale la vizual.
From the moment he arrived, an eerie sensation crept over him, as if unseen eyes were watching. It became clear the building had been deserted for quite some time. Dust, decay, and signs of vandalism marked every corner. Yet, despite the ominous surroundings, Mike continued. And what happened next will haunt him for the rest of his life.
Orice nu știu cine o să dați spate.
Eu făcut.
Puteți, putea asta. Și puteți să faci așa.
Tu mă cum vrei, iubita.
E ca să știu dacă mai te faci ca bani.
Elegant și selecție, dacă vrei. Da, vrei. Cu cașcavalul nu mă prima. Tu mai vrei să mânci? Mă dești și încă. Păi, una de asta e greu, mare cu cumpăr.
Dar eu l-am prea mici.
Bine, eu te-ai gândit două. Eu tai una să te-mi două. Uite, las câte eu băndit și pentru tine acolo.
At the far end of the hallway, two tall shadow-like figures can be seen standing. Without a second thought, Mike spun around and bolted for the nearest window and fled without looking back. What's more chilling is how the figures resembled the one in the children's drawing he saw earlier. Could these illustrations have been warnings left behind? What do you think about the video? Have you ever had any similar experience? Share your thoughts with us down in the comments. The account you see on the screen belongs to a woman named Gabby, who has documented nearly every moment of her daughter Regina's life. After enduring several painful miscarriages, Regina's birth felt nothing short of a miracle. Gabby's entire social media presence became a chronicle of her child's milestones, from baby giggles to her first day at school. But among the countless heartwarming clips, a few stand out, not for their sentimentality, but for their strangeness.
Mai vrei? Mai dai? Da. De ce nu pus cașcavalul?
Pe programul ăsta.
It began when Regina was still an infant. In several videos, she can be seen crawling to a specific hallway in the house, sitting quietly, and staring into it as if drawn by something unseen. What seemed like innocent curiosity continued as the years passed.
¿Ya? ¿Ya nos dormimos? Mami, vámonos. Vente, vamos a dormir ya, corazón. ¿Por qué te vas para allá, mi amor? Vámonos ya, vente. Vente, vámonos a dormir ya. Vámonos. Vámonos ya. Vente, mi amor. Vente. Vamos a... ¿Qué pasó?
¿Ya está?
Ay, Dios mío. Ceñito. Vamos a dormirnos, mi amor, por favor. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Estás bien? Regi, agarra tu juguete, mi amor.
Even as she grew older, Regina returned to that same spot, gazing into the hallway with a peculiar intensity. Sometimes she'd giggle, wave, or even play as if someone were there. To most, this could be chalked up to a child's vivid imagination, an imaginary friend perhaps. But Gabby began to feel differently, especially after she recorded something unsettling.
¿Qué pasó? Ay, pues ahora sí me asusté. ¿Qué pasó? Ay, Reichi. Bueno, yo me estaba bañando y la dejé en el cuarto solita, con el cuarto cerrado. Y cuando me estaba bañando, oigo que grita y la veo ahí paradita, pero aquí gritando y haciéndole así con la mano, no, no. Obviamente me salí lo más rápido que pude, abrí la puerta, pues no hay nadie, mis hijas están dormidas y no hay nadie. Y está como asustada. Antes de que agarrara el teléfono, así con la manita le decía, no, no. 7:28. Vente, mi amor. ¿Estás bien? ¿Estás bien? Vámonos. Vente. Mira, apunta para allá. ¿Qué, mi amor? Vámonos. ¿Qué, mi amor? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué pasó? Ven, amor. Ven, amorcito, vente. Venga, mi niña. It's okay.
In a more recent video, Regina no longer seemed playful near the hallway. Instead, she appeared anxious and frightened, staring with wide eyes and refusing to go near it. No visible reason explained this shift in behavior. But then, viewers started commenting on an old clip, a simple recording of Regina going about her nighttime routine.
Ya, mamita, vamos a dormirnos, mi amor. ¿Ya? Mira, tus menos, ok, dame el cepillo. Dame el cepillo, ya. Ay, Regina. Ya. Pásate a tu camita, mi niña. Déjame, amor.
Upon re-watching it closely, something strange became clear. Just after Regina points toward a closet, a dark, shadowy figure darts past inside. Gabby insisted no one else was home at the time. This shadowy figure matched where Regina had pointed, just like she often did with the hallway. As unease settled in, Gabby continued filming around the house, hoping to find answers. Then, during a seemingly ordinary moment in the kitchen, another shadow appeared, this time passing through the same room Gabby and Regina were in. Neither of them noticed it at the time. What was caught on camera that night and in the hallway before it remains unexplained. Gabby has no answers, only videos, and a growing concern for her daughter's fear. Until something more definitive is captured, the mystery lingers. Who or what is Regina seeing? Tell us what you think down in the comments. These next videos were originally posted on the TikTok account you see on the screen. The events reportedly took place in Spain. A group of friends got into an elevator, but for some reason, it didn't take them to the floor they had selected. What happened next is something they'll never forget.
Yo, so this elevator is acting mad weird. We started a few floors up, and
Yo.
Did we start? Are we? Alright, so the power is out. The backup, yeah, there you go. The backup generator's been coming on and off. We've been having the time of our lives. And yeah, we're like cooking on life. We're happy.
Yeah.
We've made a life in here. When scientists find our bodies 100 years from now, they will see.
Ótimo.
Why you always in the mood? Baby, I'm better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I'm feeling better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I'm better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I'm feeling better with a view. I can never get attached when I start to feel unattached. Somehow always end up feeling bad. Baby, I'm not your dad. It's not all you want from me. I just want your company. Gonna solve obvious, elephant in the room. And we're part of it, don't act so confused. You were starting it, now I'm in the mood. Now we're arguing in my bedroom. We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been here before and I won't be a victim. Why you always in the mood? Fucking around, acting brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything the better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fucking around, acting brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything the better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I ain't better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I ain't everything the better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I ain't better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I ain't everything the better with a view. So why you trying to figure love on the regular when you could be blowing up just on my cellular? I won't ever let a shorty go and set me up. Only thing I need to know is if you had enough. I'm talking slick back, kick back, gang sipping 40s. You keep playing not another day to your shorty. Mismatch fits, that was way before you know me. Got a lot of love, well you better save it for me. We play games of love to avoid the depression. addiction. We've been here before and I won't be a victim. Why you always in the mood? Fucking around, it's a brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything is better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fucking around, it's a brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything is better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, I ain't better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, everything is better with a view. Baby, I ain't better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Baby, everything is better with a view.
Don't be so shy, play with me, my dirty boy, can't you see?